Katie.
Yes.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
Have you been listening to us on hold?
I sure have.
Are you scared?
Not at all.
Oh, good. You're from a magazine I don't read, Jane magazine.
Which one? Jane. I've read a little bit out of Jane when I've seen something on the cover.
I bet you have. It's hard to compete with a pair of double G boobs, but I'll do my best.
Yeah. Now, she's got an interesting story, though. This girl applied to be an intern for former President Bill Clinton.
Katie?
Yeah.
You, Katie?
I sure did.
Yes.
So you got big boobs.
I'm a healthy girl.
I read the story.
Yeah, she's a healthy girl.
Aunt will explain. I thought you were like, I don't know, the someone that worked for the magazine.
You know, you could probably tell the story better than I because it was you, and I found this very funny. So just let the people know what you did and what happened.
Okay. Well, we heard that the former President Clinton's office was looking for interns, so a bunch of us sent in resumes, and nobody heard anything back, and then we dropped off my resume again with a Polaroid of me in a red dress, and 3 hours later, they called me in for an interview.
Isn't that classic? All the qualifications that are on all these different resumes, they didn't pay any attention to. They didn't call anyone back, but the second you sent in a picture in a red dress showing that you're a healthy girl...
Can I help this story a little bit, Anthony? Because they have a whole list of the wannabe interns.
Yeah.
So there was intern wannabe number 1. She attended SUNY Stony Brook. The response, nothing, okay? Yeah. Intern wannabe number 2, an NYU student, zilch. Pushy follow-up calls resulted in a Clinton staffer saying that all positions were filled.
Even doggy style.
Intern wannabe number 3, which was Katie.
Yeah.
The response, not a word.
Yeah.
Intern wannabe number 4, Katie again.
Same exact resume.
Same exact resume with a photo of herself looking pretty hot. Right, Katie?
Right.
Cleavage and everything?
Let's not go that far.
Well,
just showing that she's a healthy girl.
Just showing.
Healthy girl.
Just showing the assets. The response, 3 hours later, Clinton's office called her for an interview. How soon can you come in, they asked. The guy who interviewed her the next day said her cover letter really stood out and chuckled.
Are you going to take the gig?
I would have.
You really would have?
Absolutely. I think that Bill Clinton, we love him. He's a solid guy. We just had some fun with this.
And he had brilliant foreign policy. But what would you have done if he had hit on you?
Oh, I couldn't say. I'm actually more of an Al Gore fan myself.
Al Gore.
Al Gore?
He's not a tough on crime guy. But no, what would you have done if Clinton had hit on you? Would you have, he's a good-looking guy. I mean, he's not just the president. He was very handsome.
Oh, you find him handsome there,
yeah.
Jim, do you?
No, I'm just saying, would you have gone with it if he had,
Asked to see the goat?
Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
If he had hit on you, would you have went with it? Or would you have said no thank you?
Yeah, even before any of this happened.
I think I would have politely demurred.
Yeah?
Hey,
yeah.
Do we even know why you are not an intern?
It's a great question. I wish I'd gotten the job.
But wait,
you really do.
It looked like they wanted you, right? So what happened?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm such a great candidate, so couldn't say.
Even with what happened, you would have been an intern. You do know that eventually you probably would have gotten hit on.
Oh, if only.
You probably would have. He doesn't hang out with his wife anymore. That whole thing. Have you been keeping tabs on what Bill's been up to?
No, not directly.
The guy, first of all, you never, ever, ever, ever see him and Hillary together anymore. There's no reason for it. She got elected. He's not president anymore. They don't have to carry on that charade for another day. So he's out. Now, the last picture we have seen of Bill Clinton is in Israel. He was in Jerusalem, and he's got his arm around this blonde.
Well, and the other arm's around at least 2 out of these 3 girls over here.
They're taking a picture, but the blonde is very busty. Very healthy girl, as you put it. And this is what he does now. He travels the globe looking for new quim. It's
nice work if you can get it.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. He's kind of showing his true colors here, like anyone didn't know what they were. But perhaps the guy should have paid a little more attention on foreign policy and what the hell was going on in the world than trying to get laid. You know what I mean?
Hey, Toots, are you going to apply for the Bush White House at all?
Sorry, am I Toots?
Yeah, are you going to apply for the Bush White House?
I don't do Republicans.
Why not?
No? What do you think of George W.?
Yeah, I don't.
Are you going to protest for the World Economic Summit?
Only in fur.
You don't like fur, do you?
I think she said she was going to wear fur.
Oh, okay. I just see her as one of those liberal women.
Yeah, but she's young.
Yeah.
What are you, 22, 23?
What are you going to do?
I'm 25.
Yeah, all right, that's still relatively young. I mean,
Hey, who turned off the power?
would you have, like, if you had, say you had become an intern for Clinton, I'm asking this in all seriousness, would you have been angry if he arced seeds on you?
I beg your pardon? Would I have been angry if he what?
Arced seeds on you.
Like you did with, what's her
Monica.
name?
He arced some seeds on your
Arced
dress.
seed. You got it? Arced seed? You don't get out much, do you?
No.
I guess
Katie,
not.
what do you do for fun?
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's what we've been asking.
No, we're saying hobbies.
Yeah, like what do you do for fun?
I'm a good girl.
Uh-huh. All right. No, I'm
What is that you banging your head against a wall?
yeah. All right,
But I'm a
she can't
reporter.
hear us.
What do you want?
So why don't we do a little silent game?
All right. What's that,
Katie?
Katie?
Yes?
You're a reporter for who?
I'm a reporter for Jane Magazine.
And what kind of stories do you do for Jane Magazine?
I do undercover work.
What do you mean by that? Silent game.
I go to sex addicts conferences. I hang out with polygamists. I apply for internships at the former President Clinton's office. You name it. Anything you want to see is in the April issue of Jane. It's on the newsstands February 11th. Hello?
One more, hello. One more, hello. Hello? Come on. Where'd she go? Oh. You're breathing. She's holding in. She's holding on a little.
She's hanging in there.
Hanging in.
Getting a little frustrated. Deep
Little
sigh. Mm-hmm.
One more hello.
Hello.
Say hello if you are her bag.
Hello.
One more hello.
Ooh, getting
if
a
you
little...
are a her bag.
She's getting mad. You could tell.
Fat heaving body.
One more hello if you are a twat.
Mm-hmm.
Does she know this show? This is the best defense for the silent game. This is the reverse silent game.
Am I done?
Wait, oh. Someone talking to him. Hello. Hello. What's she doing? Okay. Oh, she's calling back.
She's calling back. But see, it's busy because she's still
on.
She's still on
the other line. Hello. Hold back. Hold back.
She's calling. She's calling the line we gave her, but she's still on, and she doesn't know.
Here she goes. Listen. Oh, it's still busy.
She's calling herself.
What are those people doing? Why is it still busy? I'll try again. I bet it's busy. Oh, one more time. Come on, try again. Opie, I bet you $10 is busy.
Okay.
Aha, pay me.
Ooh. Ooh.
Get a little pissed. Hello.
Andrea?
Hello.
Andrea, am I done? Am I done? It sort of cut off, and then
More than you know.
I'm asking if I'm done because it cut off. And can I hang up the phone now? Well, they said, "What do you do?" And I told them, and then there was silence, and it looks like the line's still engaged, but.
Call back again. Call again. Come on, you dope.
call back. Listen,
I bet it's busy, Opie.
It's busy because she's calling the number that we have her on.
One more time.
You freaking idiot.
Yeah? That's not me.
Persistent cow.
This is great.
Yeah? What line?
They're telling her.
Hello?
And there she goes. Someone told her you're on the air. She goes, what line? People understand, right? We gave her a number to call. She was still on that number, and assuming that we hung up, so she kept calling the number we gave her to get back on the show. But it's busy because she's still on the line.
God damn, that is so much fun.
I thought that was going to be a really bad version of the Silent Game, but that turned out to be a classic.
Silent Game takes a weird little turn there, didn't it? Who saw that coming? Best Silent Game ever, Ernie from Jersey.
And we'll be back with the Opie and Anthony Show.